So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the form.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Ceballos. Good idea, just poorly executed. It is still 0-0. Cleared away.
SESSEGNON.
ISAK. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options out wide. Here it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here.
SESSEGNON.
ISAK. Holding. Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still results. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Isak really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hector Bellerin drives it forward.
SESSEGNON.
Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Goal is still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Stop to that.
SESSEGNON.
ISAK. get himself offside. Brings it forward. Well weighted. Chance! Chance! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gets on the end of it. That's a good ball to... Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ceballos. And it's Hector Bellerin. Going for goal! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
ISAK.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It'll be a throw-in. Papastathopoulos. Gets it into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough.
This game looked to have nil-nil all over, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking to break out here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's picked him out. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to...
He's had a shot! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alex Tellez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? ISAK could move up a gear here. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mbemba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Ivan Marcano. 15 minutes till half-time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Murillo plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. ISAK! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Danilo Pereira. He's had a go! In it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ivan Marcano. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Alex Telles. Just brushed off the ball there. Porto couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danilo Pereira. Alex Telles. Danilo Pereira. Out to the left it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Murillo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Decent looking ball. Surely a shot. Big chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Takes aim with a cross. Murillo gets it away. Oh, that's neat. He's come And now they can launch a counter. There's the through ball. Gets away from his opponents. Fired in. Oh, real danger here. And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance. And the result, which is well deserved. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and you can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Mondonda did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sakai. Strickland. And it's Tovan. Breaks on here, brought forward, what does he try from here? He's picked him out. Gets away from his opponents. Sanson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tovan. Strickland. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Tauvin. He gets past his man. Tauvin on a strong run down the right. Tauvin has a look and plays it in. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Sanson. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Sanson. Payet goes for the cross. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass, going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chaleta Shah. Strootman. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now. We can review the first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Strootman gets it out to the wing.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the flag has stayed down. Fence has got rid of that. Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's good for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. It's a brilliant interception. Is there any support? He might... And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hoists it forward. Sol. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. MURILLO. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Dinks one in. This could spell danger. He's had a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Marseille can make their change now with a break in play. Strickland. Forward it goes. Tauvin battling down that right flank. Strickland brings it out wide. Looks to set one up. In with a header! And the follow-up! Knocks it away. Oh, good ball. And that has been cleared. Now can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much.
Carlos Vinicius!
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maguire drives it forward. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lofted into the... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Rashford. And here's Martial. Greenwood gets the better of his man. Great leap!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rashford. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Loose ball, who's going to get there? ISAK dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fred. Rashford. Has gone out. He's got through. Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Carlos Vinicius. And Carlos Vinicius! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
BALLO TOURE plays it short. Carlos Vinicius! You can get that clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. Ball's out on the left now. ISAK. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Maguire. Pogba. Mata. Now it's Martial. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. ISAK goes for goal. It's on, has a pop, and it's played forward. Shaw. Lindelof. Pogba. And here's Rashford. He's looked long this time. Rashford. Shaw opts to play it back. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. ISAK. Played out to the right. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pogba plays it forward. Here it comes. Gets away from his opponent. Up to meet it. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Now, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Carlos Vinicius. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, with a genuinely professional performance, the result is well deserved.
No reflections then, Jim. Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Action has already started. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? ISAK. Breaks on here. Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius. Felipe Melo tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. ISAK! ISAK! Felipe Melo looking to hit the front line. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries to stroke it through. Carlos Vinicius. ISAK. ISAK! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lucas Lima hoists it forward. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Adriano. Carlos Vinicius. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Murillo gets into the right position to intercept. SESSEGNON. Could be a chance here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Murillo proves too strong there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adriano. Carlos Vinicius. All the way back and they start again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lucas Lima. Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. ISAK. ISAK. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Palmeiras have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hoists it forward. SESSEGNON. ISAK gets the better of his man. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. And that has been clubbed away. And that will be the final act. And the heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. They've carried out his instructions to the word. And got their way. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.